Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of the Deathless, where you guys will be following me through my campaign of Windwalker. I'm Jerry, and let's dive right back into the story.
Guys, we'll start. All right. Well, last thing you guys ended in, to you guys' knowledge, is at the end of this corridor, of this dark corridor, approximately 12 a.m. Um, with a new friend, I guess, a small red panda. They just kind of came waltzing out of the market area, with an old lady who just seemed to accept that the red panda left and proceeded on her own way. Um, you guys had taken a job at a certain location to get rid of a certain individual, which you guys assume to be fairly strong, as one of the Spider Clan higher ups mentioned that they weren't able to kick them out with their standard militia. So you guys have currently a bag full of actually no, you guys distributed the gold evenly without of course Bastion being there, so he didn't get any gold.
That's
Um,
fair.
but you
Evenly.
guys distributed the 100 gold between each other, and then you guys accepted the fact that you guys had to finish this job for whatever reason, either to keep Joel safe or to just keep each other safe. So it is approximately 2 in the morning. I mean, uh, 12 a.m. Sorry. And you guys hear a familiar voice in the market area, which you guys kind of begin walking towards, without really paying attention to Loaf, the or sorry, he doesn't have a name yet. Um, to the red panda, and Ellie just begins kind of cuddling it, and the 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 red panda just seems to be really affectionate towards Ellie, not so much towards any of you guys. Just kind of, I mean, you can, but just like, um, and you guys hear a familiar voice, and it's Bastion, kind of like waltzing. He in his hand he has a bottle of very fine wine, which he wouldn't be able to afford, but somehow he got it. Um, and perhaps like 1/3 of a bottle still left. Presumably he drank it by himself because he's lonely. Anyways, what would you
Excuse
guys
me?
like to do?
I want to talk to Loaf. Can I talk to Loaf?
Can you talk to the animals?
Yeah.
Are you gonna are you gonna cast a spell?
Yeah.
Well, cast a spell.
I was finding the cast spell button.
Let me check its intelligence.
It's not against anything.
I know, but he needs to be no. He has an intelligence of 2. He doesn't really comprehend anything. You can talk to him, but he doesn't really speak back. I mean, like he I guess you could. He's like a baby because he has an intelligence of 2.
I just want to tell him, come here into my arms.
He kind of looks at you for a second and make an animal handling check. Yeah, honestly, like if you ever ask Loaf anything, he would not know. He's just there.
Well,
Okay, yeah, he kind of like just for a second separates from Ellie and then begins walking towards you.
I hold my hands out. Like I slowly crouch down and hold my hands out for him to come into my arms, and I kind of just hold him.
Well, before that, he kind of begins waddling to you, kind of like stepping very slowly, and then Ellie just picks him up and puts her in a backpack.
Fuck you!
Denied.
I just wanted to hold him for a second.
And Loaf peeks over the backpack, like the little closing lid, and he just looks at you.
I look back and be like, whisper, I'll get you.
Okay.
Ominous.
How many I know? She kills Ellie in her sleep.
No!
Oh Let's have the loaf.
All right. What would the rest of you guys like to do? Some of you guys haven't rested in a while.
I really doubt. Well, is there another inn that we could stay? You know, that we haven't been formally kicked out of?
I mean, yes. It's a little bit more pricey, but yes,
Well, we did get enough gold for it.
that is fair.
I'm gonna suggest to the group that we should go probably take a short rest since we just got done with our fighting and all the craziness.
By the
Is it
way,
bad?
at this point, you guys actually meet up with Bastion and not just hear him in like the distance.
I think Jill's gonna walk up to him and be like, I don't believe we've ever formally met, but come and do a job with us?
You cut off really bad.
As I slosh around.
Cut off? Did I cut off?
For me, you did.
Yeah, I think I noticed that. I'm pretty drunk right now, so I probably can't form a cohesive sentence. So I'll say sure.
All right.
Okay, so stumbling about, you guys find a local inn or hostel called the Full Trumpet, in which is kind of like decorated by all kinds of musical instruments, and there's an older lady at the counter, and her lips are like extremely chapped, and her face is just kind of like very smushed together, like she can barely see. She's just like very tanned, with like her like gray hair kind of in a very short ponytail, and there's a sign like right next to the desk that says 5 silver. 5 silver a night, sorry.
Oh, that is expensive. Wait, is it? Wasn't it? What was
No,
the
that's like
last place we went to?
2, but it was kind of more of a like just like a bed and that's pretty much it. Bed and like a common bath.
Well, how many people can we fit in each room?
As many as you guys can.
I'm sleeping
It's
with
it's
Ellie.
approximately like a 30 by 30 room. So approximately, what is that? 1, 2,
Um,
4.
Joe's going to offer that. Well, we can split into 2 groups. Me, Ellie, and Iona in one room, and then you and the bard and wherever Musashi is in the other. Or we could camp.
I think we should probably just rest inside. Let's avoid any more dangerous situations.
All right. And Jill's gonna walk up and then pay for like one room for both her, Ellie, and Iona.
Okay.
And I'll walk up and pay for the other.
Okay. So just deduct 5 silver, or you can just split the gold and then, move the 5 silver around. Okay. It's a very nice room. Like of course it's only one bed. You guys didn't ask for a double or anything, so it's just one bed, kind of like in the middle of the location, and it's extremely nice, kind of like silk sheets. There's like a separate room which you assume to be like the restroom, which is actually kind of, for this price, it's actually very very good to have these facilities. Thank you. So there's a like a washroom where you guys can use, and there's a restroom and the sleeping area basically.
I call the bed with loaf. Come here, loaf. Come here, little loafy loaf. I'm gonna just call him loaf because
Okay.
I don't want to say it. Just...
Can Jill ask for like extra blankets and pillows?
She can. As soon as you ask, the lady kind of stands up, and with a cane, she kind of begins walking. It takes a couple minutes, probably like 10, and at this point, you've gone to your room, and you just hear a very slight knock. When you open the door, it's the lady. She just hands them over to you, and she just starts heading back down.
She says thank you, and then she's gonna start making her own little like makeshift bed on the floor.
Okay. I mean, you do have a bedroll, don't you?
You. Well, I'm gonna make it more comfortable then, because I paid for the room and now I have to sleep for the floor. Sleep on the floor and a bit salty.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
So-
walk into our guy's room and pick out. I'm gonna look around and be like, I'm just gonna shake my head and say, "What such a waste? If only." And then go sit in the corner. Also, my ritual.
Your ritual. All right.
I have a trance thing.
You have a trance thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be sitting on the bed playing with him
Okay. So you just begin playing. He just.
and talking to him because he's still.
You can consider him a very very dumb cat.
My cat.
So he just kind of like waddles and like if you touch his paw, he kind of looks at it very like oh my god, what just happened?
Oh, baby.
And then, like he looks at you like questioning his existence, like why am I here?
Can I teach you?
With time possibly.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, in general.
Yeah, I'd say yes. Well, okay, for his intelligence, you may not teach him how to give eloquent sentences. You
No,
can
but,
teach him
like,
commands like come
I
here
was gonna
or
teach him, like, this is what this is. This.
okay, yeah, you can do that with simple objects, not like, oh,
I'm
bring me
not gonna think like,
the long sword.
yeah, like, over yonder is the great creek of blah blah blah.
Okay.
Fetch me a pail of water.
Okay, so yeah, you can do that. So when you come back from the pie
Yeah.
stuff, okay, so Musashi just kind of like stumbles and drags his feet to the bed and just flops down. Bastion is the only one else in the room, I believe.
I finish the bottle of wine in one swig and collapse on the floor, hugging my bedroll.
Okay. Okay, wait, I'll be right back, actually. All right, sorry about that.
Sorry, pie malfunction.
You were gonna say, Penny? Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Had to
yeah.
answer phone.
Oh, sorry. It's okay. Wait, is anybody here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No.
I was just okay. Well, I don't know. Benny was gonna say something, but
Before Joel goes into her trance, she's going to write something like on the palm of her hand.
okay.
It's like back. She's going to like when everybody's asleep. Hopefully Iona's asleep by then. She's gonna pull out the book and start studying it.
The book, the one that you stole.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a thief.
Yeah.
I'm probably already fallen asleep with Loaf on the bed.
Okay. Yeah. And Ellie next to you, kind of like Ellie, just kind of like in the middle of the night, she just kind of pushes and drags the loaf a little bit farther away from you.
Why?
So yeah, you write whatever you write in your hand, which I know what it is, and you begin reading through this book. And what would you? Anything in specific you're looking for, or just kind of rereading it and reading it again?
You're reading it like again.
Okay. So you just find the same things again. In some places, it cuts off, and then sorry. Sorry. Oh, there's an Articuno? Sorry.
No, it's because of field research.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello,
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways, so you just see the same things. Sometimes tears at the what's it called, the binding of the book, and there's missing pages, and some things have been kind of redacted. There's marks all over some places. Um, I'd say no. She doesn't really find anything of that manner at least.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome, whoever joined.
It's
Friends, it is I.
it is Thomas. He'll be here for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wait, Tom, can you go on general real quick?
yeah.
Do 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 do. So, how's everybody enjoying themselves so far?
Not bad. Yourself?
Chris has left us.
I guess everyone has left us.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, it's what is it? The sound of silence, or no? Yeah, that's what it's called.
I know it exists, but I know that small bit.
All right, sorry about that.
Welcome
he just
back.
came in to listen in. Okay, so yeah, Benny, oh, sorry, Joe is not able to find anything of this manner. She just kind of looks through the lore, and there's some hints at a specific location, but she cannot decipher it yet. Um, as if these were this was drifting away from folklore and fantasy to like real events in a sense. Um, but okay, after you read it a few times, and it's a short passage, it's a short story. It takes approximately like 10 minutes to read it each time. Um, Maybe more if you're looking in detail. However, after you read it a couple times, you just begin to fall asleep, and you guys wake up the next morning. Everything that you guys had still with you. Musashi's still drunk as ever. Bastion's a little bit hungover. However, he's able to stand up. Ellie, she just needed the rest. She's been fighting a lot. She's been taken down a lot, so she's just dead asleep.
Poor Ellie, she's always getting like the brunt of everything.
Yeah, well, she
Fucking
does. She
Claire.
does walk into everything.
Oh, I'm sure this isn't a trap.
I'm still gonna be salty in the corner.
Yeah, with full health, just looking at the bed. At this point, Musashi kind of begins bouncing on it a little bit. You can hear the springs, everything, just the comfort of it, and you just okay.
I'm gonna get up and just walk outside, walk out the room and go sit in front of the inn, sharpen my claymore, and wait for everybody
Okay.
else.
So you take out a small whetstone and you just begin sharpening it. Not necessarily kind of sitting down. You just stand and kind of lift the sword with your bare hand, and you just kind of like run the whetstone to against it. As soon as you leave the door, the clanging of your armor and everything just wakes. You guys have essentially like rooms side by side, so you guys are able to hear this large metal plate armor kind of clanging. You guys assume it's Ambrose.
Jill's
So
gonna. Is it like? Is there a restaurant connected to this, or is it just like a hotel?
it's just kind of like an inn. I mean, there is like a section to the side of the first floor that has like a few tables, but not necessarily like an establishment that makes food. More like they have food prepared and then like you can buy it.
Okay.
Kind of like in Motel 6. But what you guys like to do? It's currently 9 in the morning. You guys all got a full rest.
Well, I'm waiting on everyone else to wake up.
I wake up and I go, breakfast time, let's go. And I jump on the bed waiting for Ellie and then to wake up.
Ellie just kind of like goes to the side, and cause she kind of like tries to push you off. She kind of catches your leg, but it's not enough force for you to tip over.
Rude. Ah.
And she does not seem to be reacting.
Was just kind of like silently like giggling a bit.
Loaf, however, wakes up. He gets off of the covers, and he just
Hi.
peeks out.
Oh, Loaf, are you hungry? Do you want to go get some breakfast? Should we go get some breakfast? Yeah, let's go get some
He
breakfast.
kind of looks at you and kind of twists his head like, "What?" And then you can hear his tummy just growl a little bit.
Come here. I pick them up. Let's
Okay.
go get some food.
Okay, as you guys kind of begin going down, Ambrose is able to hear just the sharp noise that your voice makes as you go down the stairs.
We're gonna get some
I'm
food.
gonna sigh deeply and just shake my head and continue sharpening my blade.
So at this point, sorry, go for it.
I'm gonna mutter to myself, be like, if only I could rust faster.
Okay, well, I mean, you did have 4 hours. Did you want to make your ritual or no?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, for the healing.
I thought I already
It's
did.
up to you. It's 25 gold.
Oh, do I have that?
Actually, the first one is only 5 gold because you did spend 20 gold on it before.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Alright,
go ahead and you're gonna deduct it, or do you want me to deduct it?
You can deduct it. Okay, so now you currently have a little healing potion within your hammer. You pray to one of the smithing gods, and your hammer just gonna, or your smith's tools in general, just begin to have this faint glow, and it seems as you've done this before. However, you do not have any magical properties, so you assume that you had in your past life you had something to do with magic.
I'm just
So
gonna.
that was in the night basically. That was your 4 hours were of your ritual, and then the next 4 hours were of the other stuff.
Okay. And then from our last campaign, we also got 20 gold each, right?
Yeah, from the last session, you guys got 20 gold each,
Okay.
except
Joel, who only
I
got
have
10.
been.
yeah, except Bastion and Joe. Joe got 10, and Musashi got 30.
Alright, for sure.
I'm very full.
Ellie gave me 5. And speaking of which, can I please pickpocket Musashi?
Well, he's in his room right now.
Just go up there while everybody else is downstairs.
Okay, yeah, he seems to be. Well, actually, Bastion is still in the room as well. So you just walk in. Bastion is on the floor. He sleeps naked. So
Well, you said it was 9 a.m., right?
yeah.
I'd have been up for hours by now.
Oh, okay.
Never
Wait.
did like sleeping much. I'd probably be outside strolling the city, playing my lute, getting my bearings.
He's not even with us.
So he's not with you guys.
Sweet.
All right. So Musashi's just dead asleep with now an empty bottle of sake, like a very heavy bottle of sake next to him.
He cheated me 10, so I'm gonna take away 10.
All right. Make a sleight of hand.
Advantage.
Yeah,
Just like
that's. You're able to pick out the 10 easily.
back downstairs and trying to avoid the animal.
The animal. You mean
Me or
Iona?
Loaf?
Yeah.
Loaf, not you.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I mean, you go down and Loaf is there, but
Just
you
nervously
kinda.
trying to be like, oh yeah, this is fine, but she's not fine.
Okay. So it's currently 9 in the morning, and at this point, Bastion comes in with 3 more copper pieces than he left with before, as he just went out and played his flute for most of the morning.
I'll let you guys wonder how I attained these.
So what you guys like to do?
Did we eat already?
Well, I mean, I assume you guys ate down there.
Okay.
We don't have to explicitly say like, "Oh, I ate a sandwich."
I ate
Delicious.
bacon.
I order a full eggs, bacon, and pancake sandwich.
Well, you never know with Ellie. She might have just eaten sand or sawdust and just figured it was oatmeal.
That is
Wait, who?
oh,
Why?
because she's dumb.
Oh,
Okay. So it's up to you guys what you guys do next. You guys have the whole day essentially.
Oh
So
no.
you guys do know that you guys have to go essentially to the spider clan. With the only information that you guys obtained was there's a lot of spider webs. There's a cave nearby and there's a lot of spider webs.
Well, I'm gonna look over at Joe and say, "Do you want to lead the way?"
The thing is I'm worried because we have 2 people missing and I don't want us to get in a sticky situation. Hilarious.
I get it.
that actually was really funny.
Yeah,
It
that-
wasn't a sarcastic laugh from me.
No, that actually got me. I didn't until she actually said it. I was like, wait.
Oh my god.
If you feel like we can take this on down 2 people, well, last time you kind of died and we didn't know how to help you.
It's fine. I've cured that. I have this new little hammer. Just go ahead and hit me over the head with it, and it should heal me.
Oh, can I hit you? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Only if you let me
No.
squash you like a fly.
No, but I'm still gonna hit you.
So we just focus on what we're going to do today. What do you think, Iona?
I don't care. I don't know.
We should see if maybe we can get some work in town. Maybe see if we can put some gold in our pockets.
Oh, I feel a little bit anxious. Like, it seems like I don't want the people from the Spider Clan to think that we're cheating them.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention this, but this was basically a two-part deal. 100 gold front, and then an extra 100 after you guys finished the job. I believe I forgot to mention that. So it's essentially a 200 gold job that you guys are doing.
Maybe we can at least try and have a backup plan for if things go wrong.
Well, we can always try. You're right. We can go ahead and try it out. See if we can get how far we can get on our own. I'll run. I'll lead us, and then you and Iona can back me up.
I think Iona should stay in the back. No offense, but
But I can do it.
I think you're right. We can probably just leave her here. I think we'd be better off just.
No, I'm going.
yes, probably leaving her and the animal here is probably a good idea. Wait, no, then it's just 2 of us. I mean 3 of us. That's a really bad idea.
That's a bad idea because I've got healing.
Right, and Ellie's kind of out of it right now.
Well, if you insist, we'll take the little one.
Too, but it doesn't seem like we have much of a choice. Please leave the animal here, though, please, Iona.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave her with him. I don't know, with Ellie.
Pretty good idea. Is Bastion there?
Yeah, Bastion is here. He's just like looking at you guys very intently. He does not know what you guys are talking about.
You said gold, right?
Here's some right now, and she gives her she gives him like 5 gold. Or afterward.
I do need pity gold, so yeah, I'll take the 5 gold. If I'm to help you guys, would you give me part of the gold you would earn at the end of this?
This is the before.
What's
This is
in it for us?
paid.
You wouldn't die?
How-
Okay, that's fair.
Just tell me what I need to do.
Just
We can
stand
go
in
ahead
the
and-
back and don't talk.
I'm good at that. Actually, I'm not.
Yeah,
Just lead the way.
assuming since you're a bard, no offense or anything.
None taken.
Wait, but he's so funny looking. Why does he have to come? He doesn't look like us.
That's racist.
I'm
What?
10.
That doesn't make it better.
Wait, what
I
did you
don't
look like?
understand.
Are you?
Did I give you guys a vision or no?
I don't know. It depends.
What
What
does he look like? Like, what's his race?
He's not.
Oh,
He's
me?
like an elf. Wait, no, he is from here. Well,
Oh, he is from.
he's from Salanta, but he's from like northern Salanta. And northern Salanta is more like elvish features.
Wait, but like, that's this island, like the Asian
Yeah.
centered. Okay, never mind. Pretend I didn't say that because it's Ellie who isn't from here, and Musashi's from here too. It's just Ellie who.
Ellie and Ambrosius.
But he's a suit of armor. How
Yep.
would I fucking know? I already think
wouldn't.
he looks funny because he's a suit of armor.
Considering you're pink, you can't be
I'm a
saying.
demon. I got cursed. I've never seen myself. The last time I saw myself, I was human.
You were just in a
Can you
room.
not see your reflection at all?
Mirrors aren't like that common of a thing.
In the clear
Mhm.
pond, or like in the reflection of
Okay,
the
well,
glass?
you've seen your reflection before.
Have I?
Yeah.
Why would I have?
Wait, what's it called? Humans don't have that much. Sorry.
I'm gonna look at the group and suggest we go ahead and try our luck.
What is it that we're doing?
If we get through this though, and like Musashi isn't there, I am totally taking away all of his gold,
I
giving
think,
it to Bastion since he's literally coming with us.
I think it'll be fair to split it between us and the group, since it's just us. If we
But
Go!
what are we doing?
Here is the plan. We go to the spooky forest. We avoid all the traps using my handy dandy map that they gave us. Away from the spider webs, and we don't separate.
sounds like a good plan.
I agree.
Okay. But okay, out of character. What is the point of this mission again? I totally forgot.
For it. Baddies.
Dungeon
Anyone
crawl.
who isn't Spider Clan?
Spider Clan. I was just
Mhm.
paid
Okay.
by
Yeah, basically eliminate. There seems to be one person there that they can't get rid of.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
It's like a clear out the dungeon kind of thing.
Okay.
And if you all die, it'll make a great song.
Well, if you die, I don't think that song will be written.
I'll try not to.
We go.
So,
Shall we?
Because he's on chat. Okay, so you guys decide to. Are you guys gonna head right now in the morning?
yeah, I think so.
You guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right. So just checking. Everybody has max HP and everybody has their spell slots and everything.
Yes, sir.
Don't have to worry about spell slots anymore.
Oh yeah, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta worry about staying hidden though.
Yeah, I'm good.
You guys good?
Mhm.
Okay. So who is spearheading this?
I am.
Well, is very much so like next, so like he doesn't run into like traps or anything.
But you guys need to get there first. And Joe is the only one that knows how to get there.
Okay.
Oh, then I kind of need to be.
All right.
So you need to. And so just make a survival check with advantage.
Are we doing information?
Are you guys doing information?
Um. Yes, I believe so. Well, we're gonna be
Well,
walking
what
along,
is
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be Joel, then me,
I'll go next.
Okay, and then Yona in the back.
Okay, you wanna all the way in the back?
Do you want to put your other spellcaster all the way in the back?
Well, you have ranged spells, and you're squishy as hell.
That. True.
I'll go in the back.
Yes, who's the squishiest?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I am 7 HP.
yep, you're right next to Ellie.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, I can charge forward and take the lead if I have to. I'm at 24.
Joel is
Such
just
so
our
funny.
navigator.
Oh, I leveled up. I completely forgot.
Oh yeah, you leveled up.
Gosh, okay, just give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I completely forgot.
Look at the phone. You have your phone with you?
Yeah,
Yes, I forgot how to do this.
Right. Ba-da-ba-dum, dum, ba-da-ba-dum.
like, what exactly?
When you travel, like, oh, is there something? Okay. So whenever you can, just make that survival check with advantage, since you know where you're going. However, you can still get lost. 'Cause it's not like a straight like path, you know. It's you have to go deep into the forest, south of Soke. I was like, oh my god, you rolled a 19, but that is for the sleight of hand. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Benny. Benny, please.
Well,
Oh, I muted myself. Oh my goodness. I just said, tell me if I'm doing this right, please, and no one answered.
Oh, yeah, you do run. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. So yeah, you just do your hit die and then you add it to your max and you add it to your current HP, which should be max. So, and then,
And then
what do you get
cunning
on a rogue?
action, and that's it.
As a rogue, I believe you don't get much second level. Let me check. You get cunning action.
So I'm putting that in here.
So you get your cunning action, which is you can use a bonus to disengage, dash, or hide. And there should be some other ones, but I don't quite remember them.
Well, I think that's about it. That all I need to do is just up my HP and my cunning action. Okay, good. Okay, now I can roll. Sorry that took so long, everybody.
it's good. No worries.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're able to find this place pretty quickly. You are able to notice that there's a Thieves' Cant. Does anybody else speak Thieves' Cant? I believe not, except Aresi. Nobody should speak Thieves' Cant because it's nobody's a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Except maybe Ellie. Maybe Ellie knows it.
Heresy speaks it.
Yeah.
Well, it's too bad we left her behind.
Yeah. How she's able to track the location of Spider Clan hideout, I guess, fortress, is through a Thieves' Cant etched in the trees, which seems to be just for you guys. It just seems to be just kind of like gibberish. However, these words or mixes of words have meaning, and she's able to kind of like just move around. And you guys are able to find a location. So the formation you guys were following, I will put it in effect with Joe first, and then followed by Ambrosius,
Everybody get behind me in a line.
Bastion,
Mhm.
and Iona.
We'll do it this way. Oh no! I see our first enemy.
Spiders.
Oh.
Oh no, are there fucking actual spiders in here?
Yes.
I'm going to cry.
Okay, it's just a game.
Do you wanna see what's happening, Jester? Or I don't know if you can, or are you just on Discord?
And weak to spiders, right?
Are you weak to spiders?
No.
Continent? Oh, okay. I thought
She's on
literally.
the next continent. Oh,
Oh.
how are you listening?
Which is
She's being a rogue. She's being sneaky.
oh
Like
my
she's
god.
She's a worker. Yeah, but like that's like her living. It's one thing like to like pretend like this is a game, but like your job is your job, man. Don't risk it.
herself.
Make those money so you could be a badass bitch and spoil yourself.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I'm fixing something real quick.
Oh,
What's up?
are you? Is it a closing shift? Oh shit!
Mm.
It's fucking like 10 o'clock already for her.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Wait, I messed up. I got a Windwalker.
Or just quit your job and everyone move to California so we can all hang out.
Yes. Like we almost go to California every summer, except for this summer.
Of course.
Okay.
But y'all live like 8 hours away from where we usually go, which is like Orange County. I say those words, but I don't know if they have any meaning.
We live in
Yeah,
Orange
we live in
County.
Orange County.
What is it called? Because I always say San Francisco. Not San Antonio.
San Bernardino.
San Diego?
No, it's in no.
San
It's like
Jose? San
oh goodness.
Sacramento? Okay.
Sacramento is where all my family lives.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you guys arrive to this. Well, Benny, make a perception.
Ready.
Joel, make a perception.
Of course. You know, in the arms of an angel.
So the thing you can see in front of you is these two pretty large spiders, about the size of a dog, of a large dog,
Dog?
and the Spider Clan hideout. There seems to be nothing out of the ordinary here. It just the hideout, and these two spiders come around like in the back. They haven't noticed you guys yet. However, the closer you guys get to the entrance, which should be here, going down the staircase,
It's
kind
funny.
of like in this direction.
Spider
Okay.
Clan got kicked out by spiders.
Well, should we go
I'm
around?
gonna tell the rest of the group. We should probably try and attack them from a distance while staying hidden.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Right. Sneak attack.
Which one's the closest? It would be the one to our right, I believe.
This one's 75 feet, and the other one is 50 feet. The one at the top is 50 feet away from you guys.
It's closer.
Weirdly enough, yeah, so that's actually weird.
Yeah, how? Well, for me, it's 90.
There's a
and
reason I
then
didn't pass map.
Yeah, how is that? Oh, it's because it's diagonal.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
think
good at math.
I can try to hit one from here.
Gonna like move to like hide in this like tree.
Okay, I forgot that you were like a warlock too now, and I was like, is he gonna throw his fucking claymore? I was like, what?
I mean, I could always try.
I mean, yeah, but I just got confused there for a second. I was like, wait, what's happening here? But okay, so you guys just climb this little kind of like ledge here and get like a little higher ground. Stop.
Yeah, so that one does 120 feet. So I'm gonna attack. I guess the closest one to us. Let's see.
Okay, are you guys gonna ready in action to attack at the same time, or are you guys just gonna, or is just Amber's just gonna like shoot?
Gonna try and attack them at the same time. Right? Is that a good plan?
I think that's a good plan. Are you
I'll
close enough for
stay
everyone to hit
hidden.
him?
Yeah,
You guys, I don't know, are you guys?
I have a crossbow. What about you, Iona and Bastion?
You just
I've
hit
got a
me out
short
of my
bow.
range.
So you guys can move to where you guys will most likely hit.
Now
No.
they're both
They're like right here
perfectly
as long as we stay hidden.
Are we
I
up the
want to
trees
stay
right now?
hidden. Giant spiders. No, thank you.
Agnes Deathicus.
Can I use perception to see if there's any like animals in the tree that or the bush that we're hiding again?
It was supposed to be in travel. But essentially, I mean, make a perception check. Maybe you find something.
Because oh my god, you're gonna hate my idea if I find one.
Why?
You'll see. Let's just see if I even find one.
Find one. Find one.
Nope.
Well, I mean, you are able to find, you're able to see some birds and the like. Nothing like a squirrel just kind of like scurries around, trying to hide away before the spider just kind of lunges at it, sort of 10 feet, and just begins to eat it. It sounds like that.
Can you not?
It's pouring my water bottle into my cup because I ran out of water. I
Okay.
didn't realize my mic was still on.
Okay. So you guys gonna all hit?
Are you ready, Joe?
Yes.
Let's see.
On the count of 3.
Oh, I can hit
I'm-
that.
All right. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Are we attacking
Everybody
them?
roll for attacks.
Whee!
This one.
Everybody just really attack that poor fucking spider.
Okay, we
I'm
all attack the
attacking
same
one
one, but
that's
someone get
close.
the other one. I get a +4 because sneak attack.
Lionel, I'm gonna need you to roll an attack if you wish to attack, or are you just looking?
Wicked.
That's you, Thomas. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I added him. He's in the corner. I'll show him to you right now.
Okay.
He's okay. Let's see. Why did you roll a 1d4? Okay, no, yeah, that hits. That
Sneak
one is
attack.
a wisdom saving throw. Where's the saving throws? Wisdom
So Benny, you did like 13 damage.
against your DC is 12. Okay, so your DC is 12, and I rolled a 14, so it does not hit.
No.
Wait,
you
no,
take,
it takes a 1d8. So you can roll the 1d8. And I'm gonna need you guys to roll for initiative.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Okay, let me set up the turn order. Messaging. Let's see.
Fuck, I forgot.
You press the / roll, and then you do the space 1d8,
Click on the dice on the side.
and you are up north.
Babe, I can't.
You took an 8.
Wicked.
Oh, that's fine. Never mind. I'm done.
All right, you got an 8. Nice. All right, so that's 8 plus 9. All right, so once everybody rolls for initiative, we will start that.
Wait, how do you roll for initiative?
Uh,
Click on your token.
under your max HP. Yeah, you click your token first, and then you go to your stat space and under max HP.
Wait a
Spider's
second.
gonna get crushed.
Koala, am I rolling initiative or?
If you wish.
Okay.
Wait, how do you do
I
it
still
again?
don't see my character sheet.
You hit your token?
Your core
It's-
stats under your HP.
Oh, you can't see your character sheet.
No, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot. You have to. I have to give you stuff. There you go.
Oh, there we are.
It says, oh, got it. Okay.
You found it.
Yeah, my bad. Oh,
All right.
shit.
Cool. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. At this point, you used total of dead, right? You used total dead and 2 crossbow. What did you use, babe? You didn't use any attack,
No, I haven't used.
so you didn't attack.
No, I didn't attack.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
going to fight, but I didn't attack them.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So you do 8 damage. That's still a lot, though. 8 damage instead of 9, like only 1 damage difference. Let me get my paper. Okay, so as Ambrose, as you guys hear Ambrose kind of mutter some arcane words, the spider kind of begins shriveling for a second, and Ambrose's eyes have like a fiery red tint to them. Who rolled for? Okay, so you did roll for initiative. And then suddenly, Joe kind of lets go of the trigger as the crossbow bolt just kind of goes directly into one of the spider's legs. He kind of like stumbles for a second as Toll of the Dead effect kind of fades. So far it's been 8 points of necrotic and 9 points of piercing plus 4. So that's 13. And that spider is dead.
I thought they were attacking this one.
Oh, wait, were you guys attacking the one?
No, no,
He was
no.
attacking this.
Yeah, I was
I
attacking
guess-
that one.
I'm
one that-
attacking.
Okay, so neither of them are dead.
Still, you know.
Okay, cool. So Joe, I mean, it's
rough
it's you
estimate.
first.
It's
It's you
Still
first. What would
hidden?
you like to do? At this point, you're not hidden.
So she would like to hide in the bush with her crossbow.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Where are we?
I think it's a like basically passive perception.
Good.
Nope. You try to hide behind Ambrosius, and he kind of like moves to the side, like what?
I'm gonna try and shoot him again.
Okay, shoot him again. Wait, is it
Whoa!
the one up there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that does it, of course. As just the crossbow bolt just goes flying from this angle, and it hits the spider. It's kind of like raises in pain. It hits it again in the chest, though it's still standing.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and call on the power of my patron and fire. Electric blast.
Okay. So it's just a fiery hand just kind of begins emanating off of Ambrosius as a kind of like a shot of just unnatural force kind of pushes through, and that does hit. So that's a 4 points of a force damage. Who's missing? Oh, that's funny. Okay, Iona, what would you like to do?
I'm going to pass. Wait. I can talk to the spiders technically, can I?
Let me check. Spiders are pretty intelligent. Nope, they have intelligence up too. Again, they can like understand somewhat what you're saying.
Okay. I would first go up to it, like about right here.
No.
Just right there. Yeah. And go, excuse me, Mr. Spider, but can you go away? Just go away.
Hey John, doesn't that spider take more damage because it hit
What do you mean?
because of the electric blast? It has a second effect, doesn't it? It takes a 1d10 force damage.
It's
No.
4. It doesn't take an extra 4.
Yeah, it's just 4
4
damage.
is that 1d10.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have the infusion yet, so
Yeah,
it's just that was the 1d10.
for sure.
Okay. Make a persuasion check or intimidation. What are you trying to persuade it nicely or
Persuade
trying
it
to
to go
scare away?
away.
So make a persuasion check. And you casted this spell, right? So
One spell slot
you
left.
cast it, okay?
Oh no, it's going to eat you.
It looks at you for a second, and you can hear a faint whisper as I'm gonna send you because nobody else can understand. I'm just gonna text it to you. Okay.
What?
You hear a faint whisper of that. Lionel, what would you like to do?
You've got to add his token.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
It's there.
Sorry, I was just doing something. So what's going on here? How far away am I?
Okay, so essentially, you were hunting. Um, for specific reasons, you were hunting the thing I mentioned. You were hunting,
Okay.
and you have come across two giant spiders, which you were kind of just inspecting for a second. As you see a group of adventurers kind of walks down this narrow path. At this point, you have come across uh, let's just say you know thieves can't for background reasons. So you were able to track the Spider Clan hideout, and
Okay.
you were not necessarily paid to do so, but you understand that it is a Spider Clan hideout, so there must be treasure. So you kind of enlisted yourself to hunt whatever's in there. Uh, so you see these adventurers begin attacking the giant spiders.
Okay. So
As you kind of like ready your bow and get prepared for any action. The spider that is closest to you has not noticed you. However, it can within, I mean, a couple rounds.
all right. First of all, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
Uh, that's a bonus action, right? Yep. So then,
Yep.
and then I'll just take a shot. I will shoot it with my longbow.
Okay.
So let me just do that. That is 7 to hit.
Yeah, it's a critical one. As you kind of take your longbow and you
First
aim.
roll of the campaign. Okay.
As you aim, the arrow just snaps from the force, and now the spider's aware of you.
Yeah, that is all right. That's
And you still have your movement left if you wish.
I well, I would just back up, probably hide.
Okay. Um.
The map kind of isn't
Yeah.
helpful that me,
So
but
you just go
and
back
we'll
out of vision.
30 feet. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How close is the spider to you?
it's
So after
35
dash.
feet,
Never
so
mind.
it'd be 65 feet away.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And you guys at this point you guys hear a snapped arrow. It just made an incredibly loud noise for this very quiet forest at the moment. Other than like the spiders kind of gurgling and like in pain. Bastion, it is your turn.
I'll take a shot at it with my short bow.
And you won't you won't take a shot at it. You kind of
I'll
draw it
try.
back and then let go, and it passes right by Yona's head, though it misses.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
So you kind of turn back after hearing the arrow pass by you. You kind of turn back, and there's a giant spider. At this point, you just hear kind of like what would you call it? The skittering as it just rushes up to you and it will attempt to bite you. And it will do no damage because it misses anyways. I need to fix that. I'd added no damage die. Yeah, because of his strength. Okay. So it attempts to bite you, and you just instinctively just jump back as you kind of take your arm off of wait, Chester's back. But you take your arm off of its jaws, and it's not able to bite you. Okay. The next spider, seeing that the guy back there who's running away and is not much of a threat, is gonna just 30. It was like here, and then 30 here. This is gonna use this action to dash, and it is back to Joe. What would you like to do?
Joe's going to ask Iona, can you ask them why they're here?
Should I do another persuasion? Or
On your
stop?
turn, yeah.
I'll try.
Okay. But I'm going to kill the one in front of you, just so you know. So duck. And she's
Okay.
gonna shoot
And I
with her
duck.
crossbow.
Okay. You guys have this very calm interaction as there's this giant spider kind of about to eat Iona. However, as Iona ducks, the crossbow just goes directly into this creature's mouth, and it just falls limp.
Okay.
Like a green ooze begins kind of like to pour out of the mouth.
Well,
Ambrosius, it is your turn.
I'm going to rage and charge the spider.
Okay.
Oh no! We want to talk to him.
I'm gonna attack. It's my
Okay,
chance.
go for it. Okay. Definitely hits. And as you do good, it just rage. Your body begins to, or your armor, your piece of armor begins to separate a little bit more as your physical stature begins to grow. And you just do a full 360 with your claymore at the very edge of the handle, and you just slice this spider into.
That plan.
Well, who needs bug spray?
That was bad. But okay, well, I mean, that'll take you guys off a combat. I'll keep the turn order for adventuring though.
I'll go back.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna tell.
walk over and karate chop
Excuse me.
Iona in the head for
Bitch.
running out.
No, it's my turn. Wait for your fucking action. I'm gonna tell them and say, like, when I did talk to that one, it said something really weird. It said report back.
Makes sense.
It didn't say anything else, and then it tried to eat me, but you saved me, so yeah.
Ambrose, you're the one up closest to north, as well as Bastion, since you guys are just not necessarily doing much, I guess. Can you guys make a perception check?
So both of them are dead?
Yes, both of them are dead.
Okay.
And at this point, you guys are able to see this this human covered in leather armor. Actually, let me give a second. Yeah, covered in leather armor. He seems to be of elven descent. He has a very pointy ears. Carrying a longbow, and as he kind of begins walking into your guys' vision or your guys' range, I guess. I'm just gonna move you there.
Okay, yeah, so as I walk up, you see he's just a tall half-elf man. He's covered in dirt. He's generally pretty handsome, but he's not. He doesn't look like he looks like he lives out in the forest. Be your guess, just from his appearance.
I'm gonna turn to the group and point out to them that there's a muddy man up ahead of us.
Not like muddy, not like Caleb level dirty, but like but like
That's literally what I'm
just like not necessarily clean, like, but not filthy either.
Okay. So you guys now like take notice of this, and there is this man that was there.
Yeah.
So okay, nobody calls out. I'm just gonna like I do I know that they've noticed me?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, like you see them looking at you, kind of like expectingly.
Okay. So he just kind of looks back, like he doesn't know what to do. Like you guys aren't doing anything hostile. He doesn't think you're a threat, but at the same time, he's just like, what? Who are these guys? Who are you all? Who do I see?
You're able to see
Little tiefling girl.
you're able to see all of them. You're able to see just this suit of armor that is still currently raging.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with their characters though. So.
Yeah, you're able to see this. Wait,
So I'm ahead of everybody. I'm a you gonna see it like a 7 foot tall giant suit of
wait.
armor.
Let me just let me mute Discord real quick because the beeping.
We've been yelled at.
Reprimand. Okay. Actually, Jester, can you talk though?
Yeah, she said she got home.
No, but can she like talk for D&D stuff? Can you talk for D&D stuff? Are you grandparents?
Huh? Oh no, I'm at home, but I can
Oh,
talk.
so you can't talk.
No. I can talk. I just can't talk very loud.
So you have to whisper.
Not whisper, but quiet.
uh, if you want to play right now too, I mean I can hook up something.
I don't have a laptop, so I can't see a character sheet.
Alright, never mind then.
Actually, move and do
Well,
something.
okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, I can do that for you. So I'll message you on direct message. I'll just keep messaging you back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you were able to see this mostly metal man. He doesn't have like a defined human, I guess, inside of him. You're able to see this with the elven eyes. Um, and you're able to see a pink tiefling. However, it's not it's incredibly rare. It's tieflings aren't very prominent in this region. Um,
Yeah.
you see a human, which you assume to be a master at musicals or of the like, and hiding behind most of them, a shortish elf girl in very dark leather armor.
Okay.
Woman.
Okay, so I slowly, at like probably about half speed, just like start to walk towards them. Bow still in my hand, but down, not threatening at all. And when I get into range where I can, where like I can, not necessarily where I won't have to yell super loud for them to hear me. I just
Okay.
say, "Hello."
What are you doing here?
I tracked down these spiders to their lair here, and I came
Is
to
there
kill
a
them. And I guess you guys
Look,
did
it's
that
this
for me.
very quiet? It's very hard to hear
Thank
you.
for that. Oh, am I?
Okay, that's better.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay, sorry. But yeah, I tracked them down, and I came to take care of them, but I guess you guys did that for me, so thank you, I guess. And
You know about these spiders.
not much. I live not here, but I live in the forest somewhere close to here, and I've been tracking them for a while. They just I know that I don't really know anything about them. I just tracked them down. I know they're not a natural creature, and I did not want them spreading and just causing trouble for me or for anyone else. So
Thank you for your help, I guess. I'm Joel, and this is Iona, Ambrosia, and Bastion.
okay,
How
nice
do
to meet
we
you. I
know you're
put my
not
hand out
lying?
to shake her hand.
You're talking when he's.
Oh.
I
Uh,
couldn't hear what you just said.
You can move your token, right?
oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was just
So
checking.
I would be here again. I don't know. So yeah, I go to shake your hand, and and I say, quite an interesting group you have.
Hey, mister.
Yes.
How do we know you're not a liar?
How do I know you're not a liar?
Oh, I can always do an insight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do an insight check. Why didn't I think of that?
Okay, roll an insight check.
Okay. Then you can make a deception check if you're lying.
I have not lied about anything so far. 21, that's pretty good. I have not lied about anything.
Okay.
I seem kind of wary, like I don't quite trust you, but I don't come off as super untrustworthy. I'm just like nervous, like not necessarily nervous, but like, who are these people?
He isn't lying, Iona.
His face is kind of funny looking. I don't like it.
I know you think everybody's face is funny, Iona.
Not yours. Yours is pretty.
Thank you, I guess.
I'm gonna look you over and swing my blade in the air to clean off all the green junk that I got on my blade and warn you not
Okay.
to do anything foolish.
Ugh. Gross.
Okay, so which one are you again? You're the
Bit of armor.
7 foot tall.
Yeah.
Okay. I just kind of look you over.
He's a tiefling little girl.
Yeah, he's the. Okay. I just kind of look you over in return. I don't flinch at all. I just say, I don't mean any trouble. You don't have anything to worry about. And I say, my name's Lionel, and hold out my hands to shake your hand, and I say, nice to meet you.
So I'll walk over and grasp your hand.
Grasp it.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Grasp.
Gabriel.
Grasp.
Grasp.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, you're gonna grasp it out.
Grab him.
Plot the points and then connect them. I'm sorry.
All right. So I say, so what are you doing here? How did you find these spiders? Why are you killing them?
She's going to like look at like Ambrosia and be like, "Are we gonna tell him what's?" She's not gonna say it, but like give him the look. Like, "Are we gonna tell him what we're really doing here?"
We're here to find animals. I can play with them.
What kind of animals? I'm pretty good with animals.
Small ones, large ones with sharp, pointy teeth.
Those are my favorite.
Spiders.
Have you ever met a wolf? Little girl?
Yeah, wolves are really cool. I like them a lot. They bite people. It's really cool.
I like them too, except when they bite me.
That'd be pretty funny to watch.
As you guys have this conversation, I'm just shaking my head and slap myself upside the head. And then I'm gonna look at you and let you know that
Growling.
we are here because we were asked to do a favor for someone.
Okay. Lionel is able to hear some a slight growling behind him,
Oh,
and then it just begins to subside. As everybody kind of quickly like glances towards the same growling they all heard, and
I think
then
Joe Just gonna
What
look
kind
at
of
where the
growling?
sound
Did it
is and
sound
then
like
look at
a?
Iona
Did it sound like a natural
times.
creature? Would I have to do a
It
nature
sounded
check?
like a natural thing, like more think more of a like a tiger.
Like a tiger. Okay. Are those normal around here?
No.
No.
Why a tiger?
Okay.
What were you?
We were just
Oh.
talking about.
Well, you need to tell me.
Well, didn't tell me. I need to be more specific.
Well, okay. I assume it's just growling. Like what kind of animal? Like a puppy?
Okay, yeah. What kind of animal? Do I have to do a nature check to figure
No,
out
it's
exactly?
fine.
Or... Okay.
You would be able to notice anyways.
Okay.
Fucked up. That's why.
Stop interrupting. I will kick you fuck out. I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Then kick me out of my own house.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah.
I
So
just-
you guys.
Yeah.
Do this, and then you look at back at Iona, and
I put my finger to my lips. Wait, who? Wasn't it only Joel who looked at me?
Joel is the one that looked at you.
I put my finger to my lips and go shh.
Okay.
Like
I kind of
make that
get on.
motion.
Okay, I kind of get on my knees next to Yona with my bow still in my hand, ready, like looking in the area where the growl came from, ready to shoot if I need to.
Ing.
And just whisper to her, "Is that a friend of yours?"
Yes. So you better be careful.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Um,
All right. Any movement? Anything? Do I see any movement? Hear anything else?
make a perception check.
Perception. I can do that. 12.
Okay. No, it's just a still brush.
All right, this character doesn't roll well. Good to know. Get that.
It's also a pretty small brush.
All right.
Like it can probably hide. It could probably hide a small goat.
Okay.
Wait, this one?
No, that's not a brush. That's a tree.
Oh,
Wait, it was over here?
Yeah,
Or-
I assumed it was. I assumed it was this one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So just I would have moved up to here. Arrow ready, not cocked, but ready to shoot. Just waiting, just watching.
Well, we're going to go ahead and clear out this area.
Okay.
I don't
Do you
really.
want my
I'm
help
just
with
kind of
that,
like.
or?
But if you really want to,
Be
but it's
happy to
going to
help.
be dangerous.
I mean, I came here. I knew it would be dangerous. With help, it definitely would be less dangerous.
And bros, you're like, what is your input? Give me something here.
I'm still just shaking my head.
In your head.
Well, if you want to join us, just know that we're not liable for your safety, and
Of
whatever
course.
treasure we do find, we can share.
Okay, that's fair.
Contract. Please sign here so you understand the terms of our agreement.
Sure. All right.
Alright.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd be happy to help. Just tell me what you need.
Ask what your specialty is, like what your class is.
My specialty is archery. He says. I'm a ranger. But basically, he says his specialty is
Fuck
archery.
you, koala.
What?
No, sorry. I'm messaging Jester.
Oh, but yeah, I was he basically says, yeah, my specialty is archery. He has, and if you hadn't noticed before, you would see that he has two short swords. He has two short swords and a dagger. He has a quiver with about 20 arrows in it. But he's had his bow out the whole time. He looks like he favors the
Yeah,
bow.
so Rachel's gonna level up because I didn't really realize, but she's been talking to animals. It's also she's gonna be level fucking 1 going into this dungeon.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me.
So it's
tell me
just
how do I do this again?
well, you just hit your roll your hit die. and then you choose the stuff. So just
How do I roll?
okay. It should just be the seta icon now. It's right there.
Oh, okay. Don't tell me. I want to see my own discipline. 6.
That's not that bad.
So I add 6 to it.
Yeah. And then you choose whatever you're gonna choose. Well, you have plus 10 to your movement and the healing thing. And then okay, sorry for interrupting. I was just thinking. I was like, wait, like she needs because everybody here should be level 2 except for Bastion.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, he said basically, I live in the forest for the most part. I grew up here. Uh, I prefer it, but yeah, just the forest is where I live. I guess nature and archery are my specialty, I would say.
Okay. And when they come back, they'll. When I think Benny should be back. If not, so how's everybody?
I am good.
So I pick level 3 spells.
Yeah, I would choose whatever you choose. Do I have it?
See, I'm telling you, Koala likes Windwalker more than Aftermath.
Why? Why do you say that?
She's already level 3.
She's level 2,
Level 2 gets.
so you don't get level 3 spells.
And what is this?
That is until later, I guess.
And I don't get anything.
Then another level 1 you get another level 1 spell. You get your druid circle and you get your wild shape. You need to be on top of this. So you can turn into animals now. You have your druid circle and you know an extra spell. Or you can prepare an extra spell. Let me see. Give me a second.
Hello, humans.
Oh, you're back? Well, yeah, I would assume you're back, huh?
Actually, just checking. I'm gonna leave now.
Okay. Yeah, at third level you get. I told.
Level 2. Level
At third
2.
level.
Well, at least you're not as squishy as before.
Yeah. So yeah, now you have 12 HP.
Wicked.
I'm at 13.
Hmm?
I'm at 13.
Oh, you have 13?
Yeah, I'm at 7 already.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so basically, Lionel told you guys his little story. He lives in the forest, master archer, and he's pretty like armed up. He's ready to fight. Wait, who's messaging?
Yeah, I look like I know how to defend myself. For sure.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? Bringing it a little bit back.
I'm gonna look over at Joe and suggest we continue to investigate the structure in front of us.
I agree.
Okay. So it's just a spiral staircase made of stone, and there seems to be kind of like a pillar in the middle. Not very tall, maybe like 10 feet tall. The most from this angle, you kind of look down on it. It basically goes. There's an entrance that goes down this way, and then like the actual entrance to kind of like deeper into location. It goes like somewhere down here. It's underground.
Do we notice
So-
anything about this like podium in the middle?
Make a perception check. Well, actually, no, it's just passive. There seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. If you want to look into it, you can make a perception.
Look into it.
Wouldn't that be investigation if you're looking at it closely?
Well, are you getting down there and like looking at it, or are you just from afar trying to spot anything?
I don't want to get too deep.
I'll inspect it up close.
Ah, look at me. I know what I'm talking. I know what to see.
Uh, it just seems a normal stone pillar.
There.
guess I'll head down.
All right, yeah, let's just go on ahead. Who the way?
Well, I have now for the booby traps, right?
Yeah, you currently have the map.
Okay, well,
Please go ahead.
way.
As much as I regret.
Okay. But it just seems to be mostly the traps that were there. They seem to be taken out.
Is it like going down there? Is it like dark or is it lit?
Well, no, it's extremely dark. I'll move Iona behind you guys.
Oh, come on. Don't get left behind.
And she was just kind of like poking and inspecting the dead spiders.
Uh,
Okay, well, actually, tell me if this works or doesn't. Let me fix up something real quick. You're an Elven Ranger, so that's 60. 60,
Right.
and it starts zooming. Okay. Tell
So
me if this
tiefling-
works. Hopefully it does. If not, you guys are gonna see the whole map. Can
Is
you
this
guys
the
see?
light thingy you did? Like in
I
Yeah.
see it's all black.
yeah, I see all black too.
You see all black?
I think
Yeah.
So,
yes.
You guys don't see anything?
Oh, I see it.
No.
It's all the way at the bottom corner.
zoom out.
Zoom out.
Yep, there's nothing. Oh wait, wait,
It's the bottom
wait.
corner, bottom left corner.
Bottom left
This is just
corner,
a
I
really
don't
big
see it.
map. This is gigantic.
Okay, so you guys are able to see properly, huh?
Yeah.
I am
Good.
not.
You are not?
No.
You-
In
you
the
don't see it in
bottom
the
corner.
left?
I'm looking.
Oh, no, no. There you go.
I
I
don't
fixed
see
it.
anything.
Fixed it.
Still don't see anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Um,
Anywhere else.
let me. There you go.
Nope.
Really? Let me place you in a different part of the map. There, you should be able to see stuff.
I can't. Here, let me try like leaving and reconnecting.
Okay.
Hey John, am I able to since I'm more patient, I can create
Nope.
like embers when I rub my body parts together. Can I like create a flame in my hand to see?
Well, not flame, but you can kind of spark stuff every once in a while. You don't ever see anything, Tim?
Nope.
That's
I don't know why.
that is strange. Everybody else can see, right? Bastion too.
It's pretty dark.
Well, for you, yeah,
Oh,
because you're
there,
human.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a human. You
There
can't
we
see
go.
anything.
Yeah, you can't
Me?
see anything
I'm a
unless you
half
light a
elf.
torch.
Me?
Ah.
No,
Oh, okay. I'm a half elf. I
Bastion.
have dark vision. Okay.
Okay,
half
so there,
elf?
Now I can.
I'll
Yeah, I'm
bump
half
it up
elf.
to 10 feet because it's gonna leave you at a huge disadvantage.
So we don't have any humans in our group
Well, I
You have half.
here right
Half
now.
of one.
You guys do have a human.
Oh,
Bastion,
I'm a
Oh,
half
is-
elf.
Bastion's a human.
you're a half elf?
Mhm.
I thought you were a human. That is my bad.
I am a half
Mhm.
elf.
I'm half human.
Like,
Technically, yes.
I don't understand.
Okay, so there you go.
So
Everybody can see.
we have one human between us, like all together.
We're not. Yeah.
Oh, now I see stuff.
Okay, there you go.
Human
You guys can
too?
see everything, right?
Yeah,
Shit
I can
star.
see stuff.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Really...
Okay.
I left the quarter there. Yeah. Okay. So you guys walk into this kind of like underground chamber. It seems to be incredibly mossy, extremely humid, and you can hear some scattering, like you assume to be spiders, kind of like going about every now and then. They seem to be pretty far for now. However, they are here. And if you guys want to roll for initiative, but not for actual combat, but for adventuring, so you guys have turns.
All
Ah.
right.
There's a dark vision.
Do you guys have dark vision?
Yeah. Oh, this is dark
That's
vision?
dark vision.
Ah!
Better-
I happen
I
to,
continue to roll
ask
amazingly.
flame. Would that extend the
Oh, what is that sound? That is Jerry.
Eras,
I guess either Brooke is kicking Jerry's ass or Jerry's moving.
Jerry, stop moving.
Oh. Okay.
still making.
Better? Whoa.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna serve mute him.
I know I muted him.
Yeah. Okay.
Babe,
What's up?
for your chrysanthemum,
Did
Great.
you add a spot?
I'm doing it.
Why is my
Create and destroy water is a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
And why do you have it at third?
Because you can cast at level 3. It may still be a level 3, a level 1 spell, but you can cast at level 3 water, or you can take away more water.
Oh, it just adds.
It just
yeah,
adds to
okay.
the effects, yeah. Okay, let's try this. Jerry?
yeah.
Okay, a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was just
Tim, is that why it's Tim Tam?
Hello? That's
Hello?
me.
is it
Oh,
better?
is your name is your name Tim? Is that why you're Tim Tam?
My name
name is
is
Thomas.
but my nickname is Tim Tam, yep.
I'll write that down somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm real bad at names. And it's confusing because everybody has different
Wait,
usernames.
Yona, why are you in front?
No problem.
Look
I'm
at the map now.
Thomas
don't
is
get any
fine, Tom's
spells.
fine, Tim Tam's fine. Where
No.
my character?
Oh, you got one more spell, yeah. One more level 1 spell.
Right. Probably.
Okay,
I hope.
so Yona, actually, you moved. What would you like to do, Yona? You just walked into the location. It's extremely mossy, extremely humid. You can hear spiders in the far distance. And other than that, it's extremely hard to see. Your eyes kind of begin adjusting to the light. You're able to see pretty large distance. However, your vision just begins dimming after a certain point. Okay.
There's a corridor. Can I make a perception check?
Make a perception check.
See what I can.
Are you looking for anything in specific? Spiders? or anything?
No, I'm looking just like, just to see what's around and immediate danger.
Okay.
Only 11.
Well, in your immediate vicinity, there seems to be nothing. You do see in the kind of like the walls that you're about to kind of walk into, there seems to be some broken arrows stuck into some very small holes. You assume that this was one of the traps set up and that was broken down by Spider Clan members. Other than that, it just seems to be empty. It's 2 chambers kind of go up a little bit, and then that's all you can see from here. That's all you can see. Okay. Well, Joe, it is your turn if you want.
Real quick, Joe's gonna like take out her hairpins and like put her hair like up because it is too humid in here. And then she's
Okay.
going to just move forward. I'm getting in front of you. Ha ha ha. It's like right here. I guess I don't see anything. Okay. Should I roll perception again?
If you want.
You know what? Better safe than dead.
It's just the same thing. In front of you is kind of like a dead end little wall. The chamber kind of spans to the side. Okay. However, there seems to be no traps in this location or anything out of the ordinary.
Limit on how much we can move right now?
No, you can walk your 60 feet of movement. So as long as you don't take like an actual action. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep just inching forward. instead of like doing like a turn. Somebody moves 3 feet.
Okay.
Need my ruler. We're gonna move over
Oh,
here.
okay. Up. Where do you want to go?
I see it. There's a spider,
Do you want to convey that to your team?
but quietly and not loud.
Well, I mean, the only one that can hear
There
you,
Up to you. Up to you.
the only one that can hear you. So if you kind of like do a small whisper, is maybe Iona.
She moved back and tell everyone.
If you have movement left, yeah, then by all means you can do that.
Keeping track. I'm sorry.
Wait, what is it? 21.2.
To 21.2. Where are we?
I'm right.
There we go.
Iona is like right here.
Because I could not see where you were. Okay.
Yeah. This is the real mapping here.
Then she's gonna tell Iona, and then I would hope Iona would tell those behind her.
You tell people behind you there's a spider.
How far are they behind?
I mean, you just entered the location.
So I just turned around and go, guys, there's a giant spider. Exactly like that. The way
Okay.
I just did it.
Are you trying to hide it? Are you trying to hide yourself, or are you just like?
I'm just
You're just
trying to
saying it
make
with
sure
us?
they hear me.
Okay, so
I'm trying. I
the
don't
the
think-
the sound echoes through the chamber
We're gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Thanks to the child.
as you guys just begin hearing.
Oh, come on, I'm making this fun.
You guys just begin hearing what you can assume to be spiders, just kind of moving around. And yes, Jerry, your mic is good. Sorry, I just checked the message.
Okay, I'll unmute you now.
Oh yeah, his mic is good, guys. You can unmute him.
Okay.
Listen to me.
There.
I want to be your friend too.
No.
Except for the child. Let's just sacrifice it to these spiders and run.
Oh my god. Okay. What's going on?
Okay, well, Lionel, it is your turn.
All right. So, knowing that there's spiders now, that's 15 feet. So this would put me. This is the little girl, right? That I'm
Mhm.
beside.
Yes, that is me.
Okay. I could move a little bit. I could move up here. So yeah, I just kind of move up here, stick to the wall, and I'm gonna hold my action to shoot any spider that I see.
Okay.
Spider comes in vision.
Just ready your action to just in case.
To shoot a spider. Yep.
Okay, as you feel a sharp pain on your neck.
Oh
as
no!
you begin feeling now crawling. It's a tiny spider just
Oh.
bites you.
Oh,
Does that hit?
All right.
Ambrosius, where's the bug
13?
spray?
No, that does not. 13. My armor class is 18, so.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. I have a high dex. Wait, why is it
Hey.
Why is it 18? No, it's 14. Well, it still doesn't hit. Wait, no, it should be 15. I don't know why it.
Please.
Yeah, it should be 15. Plus 1 from armor and plus 4 from dex, so 15.
Okay. As this small spider, you kind of like swipe it off at the as soon as you feel it crawling, and the spider just curls up and dies.
Okay.
Okay. Ambrosius, it is your turn.
I am gonna go ahead and move up behind Joe.
Okay.
Oh, I would have said watch out there. I would have said to everybody, watch out. There's little spiders here. One just tried to bite me.
Don't cling to the wall.
Well, to everybody that can hear me.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
for me, it's
I'm a
fine.
big boy. I can take a spider, right?
Okay. Alright.
Wait. So I don't know how to add for my fighting style. I have +2 to any attack rolls I make with a bow, but I don't know how
Okay.
to add that on this character
That's
sheet.
freaking evil.
All right. We can just do. You can just do the math. As
I'll just add it.
a small spider kind of droops down the ceiling onto Bastion and attempts to bite him, but I'm pretty sure that does not hit.
So
No.
smart to buy bug spray. Why didn't I think of that?
As Bastion just kind of slaps it against his neck and it just dies.
My first kill.
Same.
Okay. Sebastian, it is your turn.
Cool. I haven't been able to see shit, so let me move. Oh, okay.
You can't choose one.
What do I see as I round the corner?
You just have to choose one category first. Well,
Choose
these are gonna have those spells.
Koala.
I'm sorry. Go solo first. Sorry, I was
Oh.
explaining something to Rachel.
Oh, no problem. What do I see as I round the corner?
Not much. It's just 2 chambers and a middle one, the opening to a bigger one. That's pretty much it.
What's the floor made out of?
Lava!
It's stone.
No. Okay. Nothing on the floor anywhere in the 2
No.
chambers.
Make a perception.
Uh,
You can choose it.
nope, nothing there.
No one's. It's a third level. And then when I level up again, and I get more third level spells, I'm choosing this.
Explain it to you. You see the stone. It's nothing out of ordinary. Just so you can see some twigs kind of, or not some twigs. Some plants kind of begin growing out of
Mhm.
between the stones, but nothing peculiar, nothing strange.
Can I take out my short bow and just ready an arrow if anything comes toward us down the hallway up ahead?
Okay. You can.
All right, I do that.
Okay. So you just ready your action.
Yeah.
Iona, it is your turn again.
Is there anything on me?
Not that you can tell. However, make a perception.
Damn.
What do my little demon eyes see?
You see a small spider begin to crawl itself begin to crawl itself against Joel's hair as it will attempt to bite her, and it will miss.
Woohoo! Thank God.
I'm rolling so low. God
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
go up to Joel.
Join the
I'm gonna tell her, don't move.
After it just withered and died, you're gonna walk up to her and,
Wait, it dies when it misses?
or so it seems, yes.
Okay, I got a 22 perception. Tell me what the fuck is.
You just see it.
Damn,
You just
feisty.
see a small spider begin to claw itself.
No, 22 serves more than just.
Yeah, you see that. It seems to be just a spider. It missed and it died. It missed its bite on its like target, like that what he was just on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move up first then.
Okay. As you're walking forward, you kind of like run into a bunch of webs, not really paying much
No, I didn't
attention.
run forward. I was walking cautious. You assume too much.
And it misses, so you're good.
I don't know where you went. Small child.
I'm just ahead of you.
You're yelling in a chamber full of spiders.
Stop. Please. Iona, we want to live. You're not even supposed to be in front.
You didn't even say. I didn't say I was yelling.
Well, to
I didn't
communication, are you whispering like I'm right in front of him when you're
I'm
like 10
going-
feet away?
I'm talking normally. I'm not yelling.
Well, it echoes through the chamber. I've said this before.
But that's still, there's a difference between that and
Okay,
yelling.
anyways, it echoes through the chamber. Spiders know you're there. They're coming.
Oh.
You keep walking forward by yourself, alone.
Ah, there's a
I'm not
giant
splitting up,
fucking
Fiona!
spider. I forgot that I can see more. Guys, there's a big spider. Don't go to the right corner. I'm not yelling this. This is out of character. Fuck.
That's metagaming.
Pretend you don't know.
Told you not to go around the corner because there was a spider.
Well, I didn't go around the corner yet. I'm only like 10 feet ahead of you.
How Jill dies is this.
Okay, well that's why I hold an axe. Hits me.
Okay. As you feel something just bite you at the side of the neck, and you feel this slight ooze of poison just drip, and you take 2 points of poison damage, and actually you take 1 point of poison damage because of your race. And you take 1 point of piercing damage, so -2. And Joel, it is your turn.
Alright, Jill is going to sneak forward.
Isn't it my turn? Next.
No, I just went.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
No, it was Iona.
Rolled a 9. Oh wow, there are a lot of spiders. Oh no, we're gonna get
Oh, shit.
cornered.
Oh, I faintly see part of another one. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 more.
Okay, as Joel rushes up in front of Iona.
You, I
and,
was moving sneakily. I told you on purpose.
Yeah, he doesn't use correct wording. Your wording conveys everything. You're not using.
Yeah, I'm not, okay, anyways. Who's the DM? If I say you're running, you're running.
Tell me what I did.
Yeah, basically, I'll tell you guys what you guys did.
I told you
Anyways.
I was moving forward sneakily.
You're still running forward.
She's sneakily running forward.
Okay, as you run, you run as you're kind of crouching. You can still get
Oh my
spotted if you see a random thing just crouching, running.
No, I
That
told
is-
you.
that-
I told you I was sneaking. I did not say I was running. I said I was
Okay,
sneaking.
then roll for stealth.
It doesn't really matter anyway now, does it?
No, because you don't really hide. 'Cause it falls under the passive perception to see you, so
Can I still? I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him.
You're gonna start combat.
You think we're gonna get out of this?
Wait for people to at least catch
Away?
up with us.
These? No, we kill spiders. We don't talk to them. No, he's back here. I can't hit him around a wall.
can try.
But that'd be, yeah,
Might as well. What else are you gonna do right now?
it was closer.
I mean, it does have
No.
like partial cover though. Oh, you're gonna move forward. Okay, never mind. It does not have partial cover.
Yeah, I was shoot him.
Okay. So make
How
him
close is he actually? Because that might be a bad idea.
So Joel kind of like rushes up, and then she tries to hide, and then she like shows her again, and then she decides whether she wants to attack or not.
Like darting around, like what am I doing? Will it give me disadvantage if I shoot this close?
No,
Die.
unless wait, it's a crossbow, right? I think it should be just like 10 feet. No, it there's actual rules.
If,
Uh,
as long as it's not within 5 feet. So if
Okay,
there's a
yeah,
square
so
in
it's a-
between you, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as you're not like in melee range.
Yeah. I was like,
Spider.
wait. Well, I thought it was 10 feet, but no.
She's still 10 feet away from it,
Yeah, I know.
regardless.
Yeah, it's with the, if you're 5
12.
people.
Ta-da!
Okay. So you just shoot your light crossbow, and everybody in this chamber or behind you hears the crossbow bolt just gets zoomed out and hit the spider as the spider kind of gargles a bit of its own blood, and everybody roll for initiative.
Dun, dun,
No, you guys
dun.
are in a entry.
I was thinking. Yeah. Okay.
God damn it.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. I don't even get to run away.
Oh gosh, this is bad.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
I'll take the first one since I messed up and I clicked it twice.
Y'all, this girl just rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
You rolled a natural 1
Yeah.
Yes.
and you still got a 5. That's still pretty good. So Lionel actually has more dexterity, so he goes first.
What?
What's your dex?
Okay, so Lionel, it's your turn.
Alright. Let me get the spiders up there. I'll move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'd have a clear line of sight on him, and I am just gonna shoot him with my bow.
Probably
Okay.
about to get fucked up.
So it is.
It does not hit. Oh wait, sorry.
Okay.
That
so
still does not hit it.
plus 2.
Plus 2?
Plus 2, so 13.
Let me check this AC. It should be. No, it barely misses.
Oh.
It just barely misses as the arrow just goes. It goes into this actual stonework and just splinters. As a spider tried to bite Joel, but it missed.
Can we just like switch around my 2 rolls there?
No.
No. I'm joking.
Iona, it is your turn.
Ah!
No, stop getting in front of the spiders, Iona!
I'm gonna back away one. and
You're
be
gonna
like,
get a attack of opportunity if you back
What
away.
did you?
Wait,
Iona!
let's see.
I'm gonna tell
How
And,
Joel.
okay, that one you did just rush up.
That one I did because I'm gonna turn to Joel for like just my head like slightly like body stiff. There's another one down right next to me.
Just
Like
gonna be
with
like,
this like cry.
you need back. Why do you keep like this?
I'm trying to heal.
Really
I-
helpful if you didn't die.
Against the spider that's directly next to me, right here.
Okay, so you basically just spawn a fire in your head and you just shove it in its face. As you kind of just slap him or her, I don't know, slap it. And it
Don't
takes
assume it's just
it takes 2 points of fire damage. It's a 1d8, yeah. Ambrose, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move up right behind Iona. And as an action, can I move her behind me?
If you move her out of the spider's range, the spider will have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, she has to disengage.
I already used my action. I can't disengage.
I
You
know.
could squeeze like
But
next to her though.
I do. Oh wait, I do have.
I can take her
I do
inside of
have
me,
more
can't I?
movement. I didn't use all my movement. Let me just move back. right
No,
here.
you can. Even if you walk in, into a monster's range or an enemy, and you get out, you still get an attack of
Oh, shit.
opportunity.
Couldn't he pull her out and shield her so that he would take the attack instead of her if he wants to?
It would still, as soon as she gets pulled out of range, the creature will have an attack of opportunity on her.
If he tries and blocks it, could the spider
Yeah,
get
like if he
disadvantage?
gets in between them and
Yeah, like a swap. You know how you would pull someone and take their spot?
That's why he's saying that.
So
as
like
soon as,
the spider would get disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, the spider would just get disadvantage, but it was still be an attacking opportunity. Yeah,
Would it be on her or be on me?
it will be on her with the attack of with the disadvantage on it. Because you kind of like pull her, but like the spider instinctively is gonna go for her. You know, even if it's for the legs, it will still go for her.
All right.
But I mean, you can try, and it will just give her a disadvantage on it.
Yeah, but she's squishy. I don't want to.
I mean, I have 11 HP now instead of just 7.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know that.
What's HP?
Yeah, what's HP? What's AC? I don't know.
You're a 10-year-old girl.
30 armor, yes.
Can I?
But you pull her around and it might get hit. You leave her there, she will get hit.
Yeah.
I have a low AC.
I mean, either
It's
way,
the spiders.
either way, if we leave her there, she's gonna get hit. So the next round.
So are you gonna try and pull it back?
Spider.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
try and pull her back.
Okay, so you guys will basically switch places, and the,
Sure, I'll move right there for now. Okay.
did I click it? Yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh, that is not it. That is not hit.
No?
Disadvantage.
Okay.
You're so lucky it was disadvantage.
That would have been all your
Oh,
HP.
that been unconscious.
No, you would have been unconscious. You
No.
took already 2 points of damage.
I have 1.
You took 2.
I went from 13 to 11. I'd have 1 HP left
Oh.
because that's all 10.
Oh, I thought you had 12 HP.
No,
Oh.
I kept telling you it's 13.
You said 12 earlier, and I was
no,
like
I
confused.
said
Okay.
No.
So basically, you're gonna switch places as you kind of shove the spider back as you're switching places, pulling you on it back. But that was your action.
Yeah, that was my action. Yeah.
You still have your bonus action, and I don't think you have movement.
Yeah, no, I don't have any movement. Can I? Would I be able to use Breath of Smoke as a bonus action?
if the spell says
Let's
bonus
see.
action.
Let's say it's a bonus. No, it's an action.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn there then.
Okay. Okay. Then it's the spider's turn, as it's one of them is gonna attempt to buy Ambrose.
Damn.
And that's gonna hit.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, it's the second one, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna hit. As it just lunges, imagine if that. Okay, so it just lunges at your arm that you kind of shoved it with, and its fangs actually pierce through your armor. And though you have no physical body, you felt the pain as you can feel something ooze out of the actual fangs, but nothing takes effect.
You're metal.
Exactly. This one's gonna rush up and attack Joel.
Okay, but we're flanking it?
No, you guys aren't in opposing sides.
Crit fail.
And
Bye.
it's gonna miss. It's just gonna rush up and hit the wall. As it just kind of like bounces back and is like confused for a
You
second.
Go spider, bite that wall.
So it takes damage, right, from the wall.
No. It didn't hit it that hard, okay?
Y'all, this ain't good.
They hear the battle, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Why?
Okay. Well, Joel, it is your turn.
Joel's gonna tell Iona, I need you to stick to the back, and if you're not next to me, make sure you're far away as possible from these monsters. Okay, Iona? No more rushing forward.
Wait. Before you do that, Lionel, you do have your attack. You can saving in action.
Okay.
right? To against the spider. Is Thomas here?
Oh, yeah. I have a what? Sorry.
An attack
For
against
what?
the spider. If a spider got in range.
Would I still have that held attack?
Yeah, it
Still be
hasn't been your turn again.
okay. If I can make that, sure. So I would probably attack this one then.
Okay.
So that
That is gonna hit.
+2, yeah. So 25 to hit.
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
Okay, so it goes right in between Iona and Joel, and it hits a spider. So you guys can just at this point just hear the flutter of an arrow
My hair rushes past.
as it hits the spider in front of you. It takes 9 points of piercing damage as it hits. It kind of cleaves two legs together. As it kind of just drags them
Nice.
back out, and though the arrow is still sticking into one of them, it's bleeding pretty heavily. Now, Joe, it is your action and then bonus action and movement.
Getty rogue stuff. But she does say that to Iona. Then she's gonna buddy with her again.
All right, that definitely hits. So you just take out your Gian and you kind of swirl it out, like almost artistically, and then you just drive it into this giant spider, and again you kind of go towards its torso, and it kind of cleaves out of it, in from one side and out the other, and you just draw it back as it kind of now squealing in pain as it kind of moves around, and just this green ooze kind of begins to pour out of like these orifices. You still have your bonus action and your movement if you wish to.
So I am going to disengage and run away.
Okay. That's funny. You told Iona to stay behind me and then you just run out.
Run after me. She can run after me.
Yeah,
She
that's
goes
fair.
first.
Probably not gonna happen.
Bastion, it is your turn.
Okay. I will move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Oh shit. All right. I would like to cast Fairy Fire.
He's like, oh shit.
Well, I
Fairy
couldn't
fire?
see anything this whole time. I want to cast Fairy Fire in the middle, between these 3 spiders.
Okay.
All right. Boom.
These 2 spiders here? You pick it?
Yeah, pretty much right there.
Okay.
They'll
I'll give you
be
guys.
in
It's-
range.
It's 10. How much is it? How much is light?
20-foot cube.
20 foot cube.
They're all within the range.
They're all within range.
Can you guys see a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So that's Fairy Fire. You still have, like, what, like 2? 3?
What
But,
was that?
nothing. Okay.
How
So
do
you guys
they-
Fairy Fire?
How did they do on their dex saves?
Oh, wait, it's Fairy Fire. I thought for some reason it was Dancing Lights.
Why would I cast Dancing Light?
I don't know. I was confused. I was like, wait, why does he want more light? Everybody can see here.
No,
Uh,
Fairy Fire,
Okay.
which has nothing to do with fire.
Yeah.
Bastion, he can't see much.
Coming top to down.
Ooh,
None of them.
triple fail.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, why is it
and-
like most of people in our like Discord stuff all like we have cats. We all have cats.
Cats.
Okay.
I have two.
Right.
The one
Wait,
that I sent
seriously?
a picture of, that's that he loves to eat spiders. He'll eat flies to anything.
You should have brought him.
Who does not have a cat say I?
Aye.
You have the house cat. That counts.
Okay, I have a house cat. That counts.
Okay, so we all have cats. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, cats are great.
Okay, so
The,
now you guys are able to see
The
3
three.
spiders glowing in what color?
It's gonna be a light purple.
Alright, light purple.
T.
I'm gonna consider that light purple.
I would also like to use my bonus action to do a bardic inspiration for Aona.
Yeet.
Okay. So you have bardic inspiration, so note that down. It's a 1d6, I believe.
6.
Yep.
So. Okay.
The 1d6 that you can use to for attacks, and
How long does it last?
it lasts for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you'll have it for a while.
Forever.
So most of it.
Yeah, for in combat, that's like 60 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Okay, so you have bardic inspiration, and you have one less bardic inspiration.
Got it.
As Lau, no, it is your turn. After you just shot this arrow, you can shoot another one. Thomas, please.
Yep.
Please.
Okay, so I
If you
guess
can.
I'll just shoot the same spider. Yeah, let's see. I'll shoot him and then just back off. Probably. So where's my thing?
Okay.
And I have advantage, right? Because of fairy fire.
I guess that one. Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
so
Yeah, because it would have hit Iona.
Oh.
Oh, but I do have advantage.
Yeah, you do have advantage. So
So 11
again,
damage.
Thank fuck.
as Iona kind of, this all happened within all 6 seconds, of course. Iona gets pulled back, and first you saw an arrow. It passed like whizzed like right by her hair. As Jill rushes back, Iona's still kind of being tossed around. She kind of opens her arm a little bit as she kind of like tries to get balance, and the arrow just swooshes past like under.
Wait, can I drag
hits the
Fiona
spider.
with me?
No,
It will
stop.
be both of you guys will have half movement,
Oh no.
as this spider is just gonna fly.
Yes,
Wait,
thank God.
I'm the only one who damaged it too. Nice.
No, you weren't. The
Wait,
Gian
no,
getter.
no, right.
Yeah,
Hey,
the Gian and 2 of your arrows. As the spider's body or carcass is just gonna like get pushed back like 5 feet off of just the brute force. All right. You still have your movement and bonus action.
Yeah, so I guess I will just back up. Probably. This. Probably I want to back up to like here.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
All right. Iona, it is your turn. All right.
Because I'm trying to get away from this because it scared the fuck out of me. And I'm still a good enough distance away from these two. And I'm going to hit. Which one's closer? I don't care. Hold on. I'm gonna. No, never mind. It won't hit regardless.
Just let me know.
I was gonna try and hit this one.
No, but you just grab you just produce the flame in your hand and you toss it and hits the nearest spider web as it just gets burned extremely quickly. However, it does not hit the spider. So that spider web is gone. All right. You already moved, and you have bonus if you want to use it.
I didn't.
Yeah, I know. You still have your movement. That's it.
Since I saw that failed, I'm gonna move back like 10 feet.
And you have like 15. Yeah, that's good. I'm very disappointed. Iona just kind of like just walks extremely slowly towards you guys. Ambrose, it is your turn.
So, I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm gonna rage, and then try
Okay.
to move.
Is this your last rage, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna move around to the back of this spider so I can get a range of the other one. Because I am not gonna get flanked. And then I'm going to attack.
Okay. roll for attack, which is a +2 to your attack, not to a hit, but to for damage.
Well, it was
That is not gonna hit. As you kind of just rush back extremely quickly, you try to cleave the spider down with your claymore, and the spider just too quick, kind of like wraps around the extra claymore, and as you lift it, it's still attached to it,
Oh,
and
God.
it's going to attack you now.
Fuck.
Where did you charger?
However, you are raging, so
Oh, fuck.
Does it
and it's gonna miss. You kind of just swat it up and down, and it just can't find it to bite you. And these two now they're gonna rush up at Iona.
Yoda.
Well, I'm like right next to you. You can't get mad at me.
Behind. We'll figure it out. Ah!
And both of them are gonna attempt to bite her.
Oh man.
One,
They both
Yeah.
miss. They both miss.
They
both
both.
of them miss. As they kind of rush up, the last one or the neighboring one kind of bumps into the other spider, and they both kind of like get pushed through the wall. So none of them were able to actually bite.
Cool.
What's that? Yeah, I saw that. And it's gonna miss. Okay. One of them has hit Iona, so you can keep
It's
trying
because
Iona.
no. It's because you're rolling them.
Yeah, it's because I'm rolling them.
Okay, so I don't know why I glared at you. But Lizzie can't see. But I just figured out her role basically, and I'm mad at her.
Who? Me?
Yeah. Well, Joe, it is your turn.
You don't know the half of it. You don't know.
Wait, what?
It is your turn, Joe.
I can't live forever.
You got lucky.
I did get lucky.
Yeah.
Even the damage rolls, if they hit, it was gonna be low damage. Okay.
Giving
Joe,
us
it is your turn.
ASMR.
No, babe, the first one, if it hit, I would have been unconscious.
Oh yeah, you're lowered. Okay, but yeah, Joe, it is your turn.
I'm gonna tell Iona to duck, and I'm gonna shoot this one right over here. If I can
Yeah,
click.
duck.
If I can.
Yes, you duck. That seems to work out. And yeah, that's gonna hit against this spider. It just as it kind of gets pushed into the wall, it bounces off, and it bounces directly into the crossbow.
Get
And
attack!
it takes 11 points of piercing damage.
It's a 1d6, not 1d4. Can I use sneak attack because she's engaged with it?
Yeah, because she is in within 5 feet of it.
Wicked!
All right, cool. You do 17 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where is he?
The squeak.
Shut up.
Okay. Bastion, is your turn. Oh, unless Joe wants to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back more. Dang it, that way. Dang it, I hate leaving her, but dang it, I can't die. It's more spiders.
You could come help flank this one right next to me.
Get that close to it. But I can't leave Iona. We'll just move to the side a bit, I guess. Let's shimmy over here.
Shimmy over. Okay.
I can still see everything.
So
And I
you guys just left Ambro and Anna for dead, as everybody just begins to
am-
slowly back out. And
My
Bastion, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I'll move 10 feet to go here and here, and then I'll
Okay.
try to hit this spider with my rapier.
Okay.
Attack.
Ambrose can handle himself. I don't know about small
hits.
baby.
Okay. So you just rush up and you take out your rapier and just drive it through this side of through this spider's torso. As you kind of just pull it out, the same green ooze just kind of drips off of your sword.
You.
As it takes 4 points of piercing damage. You can like slap it against the ground and it's icky.
Nice.
Lionel, it is your turn.
All right. So let me see here. All right. I will just shoot. Probably this one actually.
No.
And wait, I still have advantage, right? Nice.
You're quiet
Yeah.
again.
Oh, all right. So 25 to hit, 5 piercing damage.
7,
Bad.
because you're +2, right?
No, it's just
Oh,
plus
it's
2
to hit.
not plus 2 to
Oh,
damage.
okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, +2 is raging, and +2 for you for attack. Okay. Alright, this one, the same one, right?
Yeah, the one closer.
Okay. So I definitely hits as you kind of like aim and you just directly shoot the area in which Bastion pulled his rapier out.
Okay, and
Hee
then
hee.
wait.
So you just plugged out that
Here.
hole basically.
All right.
Ew.
I mean, you still have some of them and bonus action to take it. If not,
I don't have anything. No.
then Yona, it is your turn.
I love how everyone kind of just is running away.
Yeah, just leaving you guys behind. Well, no, Bastion pulled up.
Yeah, Bastion pulled up.
Oh yeah.
He a homie.
Yeah, he a homie.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing this for the money, but he's a homie. It's your turn. What are you doing? Are you gonna try to move out?
So if I do something that has each creature within a 50-foot radius, does that mean
Allies too.
fuck? Never mind.
I mean, is it really worth it though? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to cast?
Underway.
Let me see. Let me look at the extra specifics of the spell.
It says if the wave of thunder force sweeps out from under you, each creature in a 15 on a failed save, the creature takes 2d8
A
thunder
cone?
damage. Push 10 feet away from
A
you.
cone? What is it? Each creature in a 15-foot
Cube.
cube. Originating. You can originating from you. Ah. No, yeah. That will hit Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
I can take it.
Are you sure?
You don't know that?
Probably not at level 1.
It's only a level 1 spell, so it's not too strong. Depending on my roll. I'll save it since you're right next to me. I won't.
Alright.
Hold on.
Thank you.
As he just sweats profusely.
It's like I gave you bardic inspiration and now you're gonna hurt me?
Wait, you still have the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I
Which
know.
I should actually tally mark on you because you were gonna forget and I'm gonna forget.
No, I remembered.
Bullshit. I'm gonna give you this orange because of this token.
That's so cool.
Okay. Ah! Wait, bardic inspiration, does it add to the attack? Or
Yeah, but it's a 1d6.
do I have to roll 1d6 real quick?
Well, no.
Oh.
Do you want to use it? Do you want to expend it?
No. It doesn't matter because it wouldn't
Yeah,
hit
because
anyway.
it wouldn't hit.
Mhm.
Oh, why are my rolls? Oh.
You know why. Give me a second. Did you add your wisdom modifier to it? I don't think you did. Attack. Let's see. No, you didn't. Attack again.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Over
need to.
over the like 6, it's like so many.
Oh.
What are you kidding me?
Same result first roll.
God damn.
You rolled a 6 again, so it's fine. Nothing happens. You kind of just splash the floor with your flame instead. You get a little bit too scared and you just aim at the floor and hit it.
I was gonna say I was having some issue and didn't produce the big flame at all.
Ambrosius, it is your turn. I'm assuming you're not gonna move, babe.
No, because if I did
So I'm
attack of opportunity.
gonna go ahead and attack the guy in front of me again.
Go for it. That hits as you just slash it in half.
How do I add my modifier?
You go to attack and it asks you the attack modifier. or attack bonus, and then you put wisdom.
And then I still have my movement, right?
You still have your movement and bonus action.
So I'm gonna go ahead and rush over. It wouldn't let me go through the wall.
Yeah. No, the other way no, because it's a wisdom saving or it's a dexterity saving throw.
And join the party over here. And
Okay. Do you have enough movement for that?
yeah.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's a constitution saving.
Either way, it's on.
Okay.
Actually, do you have enough movement for that?
Yeah.
How much is it? Is this? Oh yeah, this is 5 feet and then 20. Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I have decimals on it.
2.
It's weird. But okay,
More accurate? Mm.
I guess yeah.
Trigonometry.
Trigonometry. Let's go. All right, so you do have enough movement, and you rush up and
I don't think I have anything else I can.
yeah,
substitute
and you just
bonus
rush up and
action. I just roll up on
just
him.
rush up and say hi. You're still raging though, so that's good.
Can I like yell at them to try to intimidate them?
No.
And
Okay.
it's my turn.
The giant spiders are going. One of them is gonna attack Iona. The other one's gonna attack
Oh.
Bastion. First one for Iona. Second one for Bastion.
Fuck!
oh god.
Oh.
Both of them hit,
Damn.
and there seems to be no poisoning on these ones, so yeah, it's good for now.
Go on.
Yes, I see now. Okay. All right. So you take 9 points of piercing damage as one of them just lunges at you and bites straight in the neck. As it pulls out, you can just feel the blood oozing out of you.
I'm at 2 HP, guys.
Ouch.
And on the other hand, the one that rushes up to Bastion just gets him in the leg. He's too tall.
I've got 4 HP left.
And this one's for Joel.
Are you kidding? She only gets 1 damage. How?
Baby spider.
She takes 1 point of piercing
yeah,
damage
sorry.
as it bites her like on the side of the neck, more like on the collarbone, and then just a large amount of poison just kind of covers her shoulder. She kind of loses its feeling for a second as she takes 4 points of poison damage. So you
No, I take
took
5 points of damage?
Yep.
I'm not.
And,
There's some good news.
this one is gonna rush up behind Bastion and attack with advantage. I am sorry.
I might die. You guys.
No, that was what you do.
I might die. Are you kidding me?
This is
Oh my
it.
God.
No.
Oh, yikes.
So,
You're
okay,
unconscious.
I'm definitely unconscious.
Yeah, it's the first one. The second one, just as you get bit in the leg, you kind of shake it off, and then this other spider just climbs in the back of you and just bites at your neck,
It's hard to be the bard.
and you just go on your knees and just fall unconscious. You just shut down.
Yeah, I power off.
Joel, it is your turn.
Help.
I'm going to tell them to duck again, and I'm shooting this one.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it's just gonna get deflected off of Ambrosius.
Should get out the friggin' way.
I think you need to go back to an archery class.
It's a crossbow.
It's still archery.
It's aim. We'll leave it at
Insulted
that.
in my entire life.
You forgetting you guys are like you guys have restrained eyesight because I see everything. I'm like, huh, but you guys can't see everything.
There's nothing behind us, is there?
I mean,
I love the hint that there will be more beautiful things to come and kill
Okay.
us.
So I mean, you still have your movement and bonus action, Joel.
I literally can't do literally anything with my bonus action. It's just I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Make a soul check. They're pretty busy, so it'll be pretty hard for them to spot you. Never mind.
Well, trash.
Never mind. You just try to hide against the wall and just
That's my
the
second.
fact that these spiders are still glowing, they just shine this light upon you and you can't hide.
Here we go, y'all.
Well,
Bastion, you do a death save.
Cool. Let me.
You pass. So
Did I-
far,
oh.
you're still alive.
Sweet. I'll add
As
one.
the
That's-
that's
the
one
bleeding kind of stops for a second and then kind of begins to slow down.
Yay.
Lionel, it is your turn.
All right, so let
You
me
just
wait.
you're just witnessing everybody just
Everybody's just
go
falling
down.
around me. I feel fine. So this is a spider, right? This guy, or
yeah.
that's the one you've been hitting.
okay, let me just finish him off, I guess. I don't have anything else to do. Just
Don't finish
Yeah.
off the spider.
Finish off the spider.
five,
Kill the
five,
fucking
five more
spider.
damage. All right, 22 to hit. 5 damage.
Okay.
What is
As
with
you guys wait, that does it. So it's still standing. This arrow just kind of pushes him to the side for a second, and it takes 5 points of piercing damage.
Which one?
The one in the middle.
this one? Yeah.
Okay. As you guys,
So
Ambrose, make a perception.
I swear if there are more spiders, we're running away. I ain't doing this.
Did you shut off your computer? Oh, you have a -1.
Oh,
Okay. For a millisecond there, you see a small spider begin to crawl on Bastion.
God damn it. I can't catch a break.
oh my God, we're leaving.
So,
Yeah.
squish it.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, make it an acrobatics. See if you're quick enough to catch it. Let's see.
Yes,
What is that? What did you roll?
18.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. So before it bites him,
Is it my turn?
No.
Yeah.
wait, just a sec. Okay, so sorry, because I wasn't actually paying attention to the thing. So yeah, right before like it actually attempts to bite him, you just kind of slam Bastion on the floor, and the spider is squished, but Bastion is still a little bit hurt.
What?
Cause you kind of that's the only reason he passed the death because you just slammed his heart, and he kind of like revived it for a second, and then he fell unconscious again.
That's not how. Alright.
Gonna pull like the Hulk here and
Imagination.
Alright, fine.
Fiona, it is your turn.
Okay. Fucking Bastion and
What?
Ambrose, you're gonna fucking hate me, but this is for the good of the team.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
We're all
Don't-
going
Wait,
Don't
no,
cast
no,
it.
I can do something. Just don't do what you're gonna do. Heal Bastion.
Don't.
Heal Bastion.
Don't.
Well,
I can't move, otherwise they're gonna get in. And I'm gonna die because I have 2
Disengage.
HP.
If you,
Kim,
use your action. Yeah.
oh no, you can't.
you have to touch him.
Me?
No,
Yona.
Oh.
With what?
her healing magic.
Cure wounds. You
Cast
have to.
healing.
Healing word.
Yeah, it's cure wounds. I have to.
Cure
touch.
wounds you have to touch.
I
Damn
can cast
it.
cure wounds on my next turn. Can someone?
You can
but
Bastion.
it's
I mean, Ambrosius, just throw the tiefling. Just throw her.
No, I can attack her. Don't.
No,
Let
I'm
me
just kidding. I'm just
attack
kidding.
her.
Okay, yeah. What would you like to do? I mean, do what your character would do. You guys are getting cornered.
It was nice
I'm
knowing you.
sorry. I'm gonna do what she would do.
You don't know they'll take an attack opportunity.
Ah,
11 damage.
Okay.
Wait, why did you roll for
Thunderwave!
attack?
I love that spell.
Why did
It's
you?
attack.
Why did you put the DC to strength? It's Constitution.
I didn't put it to strength.
All right, let me fix it.
That didn't hit me, so it's okay.
Well, no, it's a Constitution saving throw. Yeah,
Wow.
which you need to fix these things.
Well, I didn't. I don't know how to do that.
It tells you right there. You just have to look at it. No attack roll, and it's a Wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not a Constitution save against your Druid DC, and it's half damage it and not pushed.
Okay.
So roll it again. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that damage. Okay. I mean, Bastion, you take a minus to your death save because either way you can't pass it. But you don't straight up die, so
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's one
fail.
fail, one success.
I fail a death
yeah,
save.
yeah, you fail the death save. And Ambrose, make a Constitution saving throw of 13 or higher.
Well, this,
And these two spiders are gonna make one too.
Oh.
that's great.
I'm sorry. You
At
only
least
take
the
9
spiders
damage, so
failed.
I feel like
And
it's cut
both-
in half as well because I'm raging.
No, it's thunder damage or lightning damage,
No.
so it doesn't get halved.
No, well that's great.
and y'all get pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah, you guys get pushed 10 feet away in the direction of her, so this
Do you
guy
think-
is getting
Great.
Time to like leave. It's great.
Yeah.
But you're away from the spiders.
Yeah, but I'm
The
not
That
other
one's
side of
still
it.
alive?
What's up?
That one's still alive?
This one, no. This one died.
Okay.
This one died.
That one gets hit.
That
too.
one, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't move it.
Is it 15? No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. It's barely out of range.
Mhm.
Fuck. Okay, I tried my best.
And you did succeed.
Ambrosius, you still.
Ambrose, you have your turn. You're right. You kind of got
No,
pushed
I
into. You just have your movement, yeah, and your bonus. Is cube wound the bonus?
No, it's not. I have no.
You should have just ran away.
I would have fucking died. This helped.
No, if you would
More
have
than-
I told you
not
to
help.
stay when I told you to stay
Hmm.
by my side and you room.
You fucking ran away from me.
Okay.
You ran
anyways,
away from me.
I expected you to follow after me.
Ambrose, it's your turn.
Fucking A, dude. Shit. What to do? Can't leave a brother behind. He came out to help me.
Remember, my alignment is chaos.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Your alignment's gonna get you killed next time.
There's a way to
Would
kill
I be
him,
able to
right?
use my healing hammer as a bonus action?
No, that's an action.
Let me
Healing
check. Let me
yourself
check. What's it? A fucking health potion. I think it's an action. To take it.
Is it an action then?
Yeah. Give me a second. Fuck, it doesn't really say. It's a. Let's homebrew it to be just a bonus, because it's stupid that you take a whole action to just drink a small flask, but in your case you just kind of like hit yourself with it.
Oh yeah, you
And-
have a potion.
Yeah,
No, you guys have a vial of type poison
Oh.
or cure disease. Sorry.
So then, I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Are
you're
there
gonna
some
use
over here?
You're gonna use your bonus action to use a hammer.
Yeah, so I'll attack and then I'll use the bonus action as
Okay.
my hammer.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'll start off with duck. Ooh, and that is not hit. As you swing your claymore wildly, and spider is just kind of like ducks down even closer to the ground. And if you're gonna use your health hammer, you have to roll a 2d4 plus 2.
So
Wait.
it's 4d6 Wait.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Wait, Koala.
What's up?
Did his attack miss?
Yeah,
With a 19?
with a 19.
Oh, sorry, he's fighting the other spider. Never mind. I thought he had advantage because of the fairy fire.
Oh no.
Never mind.
I was like, wait, what?
So I got 4 points back.
Is that conscious?
What's up?
Is it very fire concentration?
You're just trying to screw your team over, huh? Fairy fire, it is in fact concentration.
Sorry.
So you guys no longer have advantage on that spider that you guys have not hit.
Oh, gee.
You're gonna come out the cats?
No. I mean, he wants to, but he won't. Yeah, you heal 4 damage. I mean, you heal 4 hit points.
Yeah, 4 health points and
And you still have your movement, but if you do move out of the spider's
Yeah.
attack range, then you get attack
I'll
opportunity.
stay here.
Okay. It is the spider's turn.
Oh man.
Okay. The spiders are gonna begin to rush away.
Oh no.
Damn right.
Oh, okay.
This one's gonna. You have an attack of opportunity, Ambrose, as he's gonna like go this way and then this way, so he doesn't get attack of opportunity for Bastion.
Alright, well I am gonna attack him. Because Iona pissed me off and I can't kill her, so I'm gonna try to kill the spider.
Okay. Go for it. And that's not gonna hit. You're still a little bit weakened by all of his fighting, so you try to lift up your claymore and slam it. However, you just miss as the spider is just too quick.
Nobody's rolling well today, huh?
Joe, it is your turn. Wait, actually, I'll actually do the actual movement. So, I'll take it there. And this one, it will be all the way up here. So Joe, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm thinking. I would suggest to the group, can we grab Chris? I mean, not Chris. Sorry, I read your name and it gets me confused every time.
Sorry, I'll change it.
No worries. But can we grab Bastion and then leave? Because we clearly aren't going to win this fight.
Who are you telling this to?
Like everyone around me, like the guy
Okay.
behind Iona, Ambrosia.
Okay.
Coming.
So I mean, they can hear you. That's a free action.
Always come back.
Not with the door sealed, but I'm just kidding.
I would really cry. I'd be
Well,
All right, but okay, you give this general announcement and you still have your movement action and bonus action.
The reply?
Well, I mean, everybody acknowledges it.
I can't put
Ambrose is the only one that can actually carry him in a timely manner without like disadvantage on movement.
well, it's not my turn though. So,
I can
or
heal
are we
him on
still?
my
Are we
turn.
still in?
You just said it was a
Oh yeah,
reaction.
Lana can heal him.
I'll agree or disagree is what I want to hear.
Well, I mean,
Fucking get out of here.
we should get out of here.
I agree.
I'm
All
fine.
right, well
but
then
you guys
I'm gonna
aren't.
hold my action until something comes out to possibly attack us because they're running over. I want to check because actually now I'm afraid something's gonna be coming up behind us, but I don't want to look like I'm just like peace out, y'all. I'm abandoned. I do want to
Go
sneak.
ahead. Go.
Okay, well I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm not running away. I promise.
I don't know. You and Lionel kind of ran away.
Oh, there is something. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Are
I
you
can see it.
kidding?
Never mind. We need to run forward and never look back. So, whichever direction is not a dead end, we need to go. There is no way in hell.
It's just one.
I would like to announce that you guys have not made any perception checks since the beginning.
Hey,
And
what?
this is a pretty tall roof.
Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it.
You're so much cool.
Can I make that? Can I make a perception?
No, that's metagaming.
Can I make a percent?
No. Well, Joe, did you finish what you were doing?
Forward, and then what am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna hold my action. Let's see what happens. That means no, but people tend to say it a lot.
Okay. As you rush forward, now you're able to see a woman walking.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
No. Enemy. Bad.
I still have
Wait, give me a second. It's right here.
It's good to know.
Can you see her,
I-
actually? 60 feet should be. Yeah, you can see her. She just kind of smiles softly. He's looking directly at Joe.
So you got a creepy woman looking at you, smiling.
He's gonna say, "Is there any way we could help you?"
You would seriously say that?
Shut up! Shut up! That's what I said.
It's canon.
No,
How are you a
Can't.
rogue?
you can't help me, but I can help you.
Oh, I fucking love you, Lizzie.
At this point, you guys can hear a loud
Have in
thud.
mind.
You guys hear a loud thud behind you guys as something just fell from the ceiling.
Where? Where?
From
Back
Where?
in the entrance.
Here.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
What do you have in mind? And may I ask what your name is?
It's Wolf.
Are we still in combat?
Did anyone
Uh,
hear what I said? I cry.
I did.
No, what did you say?
Gotta give me a second.
Wait,
um,
I'm waiting.
the name you said.
The one I came up with.
Yes. Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
it's on you. Like you can tell her the other name. You can your name.
You're supposed to tell me what to do. I'm gonna
Well,
walk.
it depends.
closer.
Okay, let me message you.
Okay. I'm gonna walk closer to you, Joel.
On game. Oh god, I might die. Everyone.
Hey, this reminds anyone like that exploding cart?
God. I have had. I will never trust this stranger ever again.
Yep. Stranger danger.
Yep. You better leave. Your character's name is
Lionel?
Lionel.
Anyone else can come up towards
Lionel.
us?
How do I
Well,
pronounce
it's not my
that?
turn.
No.
It's just Yorogumo.
Oh, Gumo. Name for yourself. Yorogumo.
Okay, I'll give you. I actually have a bunch of names written for her because she's actually a character. Wow, you scared me. Holy shit.
Oh, I like.
So chilling though. TBH.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
sorry.
walk. I'm gonna walk closer to Joel. Most people call me the entangling bride.
Now you
What
can
would
see
I
that
call you?
these spiders kind of go to her side.
And these are my companions. May I ask you a question?
I suppose.
You living here?
Living here. I suppose.
It's a big spider.
Oh, damn.
Answer. I didn't hear it.
Why are you so curious?
Asked if we could to move out essentially. So I'm just curious.
No,
Fucking knew it. No, not this.
Joseph.
no.
And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Oh god.
So I mean, Jester and Tim, I'm probably gonna need you guys again.
I'm
Yeah.
game.
I am game as well.
And Lionel, you were not able to convey what you saw.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're the wait. Actually,
I can see
Ambrose,
it.
are you able to see it?
Yeah, I can see it from where I'm standing.
Okay, you can faintly see it. Let me see. Oh no, you can see her. You can't see it.
No, I can see it.
Okay.
I can see it.
Ambrose can see it.
I can see it and I can see her.
Yeah, you can see her.
Wait.
Yeah, I can see
Koala,
her too.
koala, koala.
Yes, sir.
What are they seeing of me? Like, what do I look like?
Okay. Basically, what's happened?
Is it behind her?
I don't know. You don't know. So they see Jester and Ambrose. Bastion is still unconscious. Jester and so not Jester. Joe and Ambrose are able to see you kind of wearing seems to be like a silk black kimono. Two spiders at your side, and your long kind of like long black hair kind of going about at your sides. You're still short, I guess.
Okay. They don't notice anything else. That's
No, they can't. That's at will, basically.
it. Okay.
Right now, it's just the center of what I sent you.
It's
So there's no particular reason as why you're there.
you didn't. If I didn't tell you.
Joe,
I ask again next time. I put it in character sheet.
Shoot.
That's what I did. Is how I remembered to rob Musashi.
You put in your character
Because he
sheet?
stole my gold. It to Chris because technically he should have gotten something because he's on the mission with me, but I'm still selfish, so I only gave him a little.
You gave him 5.
That's
Well,
okay.
Bastion is currently unconscious. Joe is conversing with this woman just randomly, and Ambrose is just witnessing everything.
Okay.
Lionel's
next-
able to see behind him, but not in front.